Here I go to Göbekli Tepe, and I went to the most important enclosure area and really analyzed that for several hours. What I noticed right away was that enclosure D has like 14 total pillars, 12 that go around in the shape of an oval. Notice that the most important pillar that's got the most important kind of carvings that people do recognize is called Pillar 43. And it has a scorpion carved into it and then several vultures. I started analyzing that and I thought, well, geez, maybe this is a reference to Pillar 43 being potentially the position of Scorpio constellation, because there are 14 total T-shaped pillars. There are 2 in the center, or 12 that are in the oval-shaped circumference.
Yeah.
And so I thought, okay, if this is where Scorpio is, then what is potentially the symbology related to the vulture that was also on there? And then I found that historically, the vulture was also referenced as Sagittarius. So if that's Scorpio next to Sagittarius on the same pillar, then maybe I should be able to find something that matches the opposite pillar, 160 degrees around from that relates to a bull. So I saw, okay, all 4 of these then are making the fixed signs of the zodiac. And then I started noticing about some other stuff. I'm like, okay, so this must be a full, constellation, all of the zodiac together. So here's Pillar 43. Here's the Scorpio. Okay, so then I looked at exactly the opposites. So 180 degree opposite.
Oh my God.
Look at that. There's a bull right there. So then I looked to see, okay, the pillar should be Aquarius. And I looked at the front of this pillar and look, there's waves in Aquarius. We look at, okay, what about these 2 giant T pillars in the center? Here you can see that chevron shape. And so this was Leo, the king. This is Aquarius. That was Scorpio. And now look at the 2 major pillars, the 2 arms and the hands right here, right? Look at this writing. These are the shapes of Yod He Vav He, Yahweh. This is a language that I believe predates anything we know of as Judaism. It's actually a glyph language that was understood by the Atlanteans. And not only that, but guess what? Even the thing on its own. This is the symbol of the H, or the Yod He Vav. Got the Yod and the Vav right here, the 2 chevrons. And wait, there's more. A lot of people freaked out by this, right? So this is the abbreviated name of God, Yod He Vav. It showed up like this in the Last Supper painting too.